All right, shalom, shalom, Mr. Brother Kamar. First and foremost, I want to give all praises to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, double honors to my elders, apostles, great millstone, and double salutations to all you Akim out there pushing this truth, righteousness, and sincerity. Shalom. Basically today I just wanted to touch on a little quick lesson, man, a little milk. What I'm saying? You can't get distracted in this truth, man. You know what I'm saying? The shit that you worry about on a day-to-day basis, and the shit that we need to be worried about, these prophecies coming to pass, and prophecies outweigh your little bullshit you deal with on a day-to-day basis, man. So, like the scriptures say, you gotta gird your loins up and fight through that shit, man. It's only gonna get worse, man. All right, there ain't no better day coming for you, man. All right, all that vain wishing and shit. Man, I can't wait till this shit is over with. All this, I'm going through some shit right now. I can't wait till I'm just get through it. Man, you ain't gonna get through it, man. You ain't gonna get through it till this place burns up, man. All right. So you gonna just catch more and more hell to the day come, man. All right, and just take that shit cheerfully, man. And don't get distracted by this shit out here, man. All right. I'm gonna start off with jump to the book of Sirach, man. This is Sirach, chapter 39, verse 1. This is, but he that giveth his mind to the law of the Most High, all right, when you come into this truth and you give your mind over to the Lord and you accept that you got to do the work for the Lord and you just can't stop thinking about this, man, all right? It says, and is occupied in the meditation thereof, and you're occupied in this, man. You notice the truth, and you doing what you got to do to push the truth, man. All right, ain't no more confusion in your head. You notice the truth, and you gonna push it, man. All right, this is what you would do. You would seek out the wisdom of all the ancient. All right, go back and do your history, man. Figure out who the real Israelites were, man. Figure out how they were moving, man. All right, take an example of the prophets that were set before you. All right, search out the things of the ancient. All right. And be occupied in prophecies, man. All right, that's what your mind need to be on. All right, that's what your mind need to stay focused on, man. All right, the scriptures say meditate thy terror, man. You got to meditate the terror you want to hash out on these heathens, and you got to meditate that terror of what could happen to you, man. All right, the Lord gives us a warning. All right, he said we're gonna be delivered up to councils and kings, man. All right, he said some of us are gonna die for this truth. All right, so we're gonna be out here hungry, getting our faith tested, man. All right. And you worried about some little bullshit going on in your life now, man. How you think you're going to be in them days, man? That's the thing. We need to get prepared for this shit, man. All right? And falling short to this little bullshit that go on in this world, it ain't nothing but a distraction, man. Your shit you deal with your family, your shit you deal with your kids, your shit you deal with at work, man. It's all a big fucking distraction, man. All right? You just got to take that deep breath and keep it moving, man. All right? Because the thing about it, there ain't no getting away from this, man. Ain't no maybe Babylon's gonna fall. Ain't no maybe America's gonna fall. It's going to happen, and you don't need the scriptures to realize that, man. All right. Good. I'm gonna read this. This is Amos 9:8. It says, "Behold, the eyes of the Lord Yahweh, our power, are upon the sinful kingdom, man." What's that sinful kingdom, man? Babylon, man. All right, the land of confusion, man. The place where homosexuality is lifted up, man. A place where keeping Israelite down is one of the main priorities, man. All right. The place where your woman is over you, man. All right. His eyes are upon the sinful kingdom, man. All right. Just like the police got their eyes on somebody they know did something, they gonna keep watching until you slip up, man. The Lord he's just watching this place, man. Just waiting on that day. It's coming, man. All right. And I will destroy it from off the face of the earth, man. He's gonna destroy it from the face of the earth, man. This place is not gonna be inhabitable, man, when the Lord gets done with it, man. All right. And he's putting his spirits on these so-called leaders of these nations, man. We're about to have a full-out firefight, man. All right. With nuclear warfare, man. All right. It's not a coincidence. All these shows and everything coming out is based upon the world coming to an end, man. And the trend now is a lot of these shows is telling you that the world ends with nuclear warfare, man. All right. It says, saying, I will destroy it from the face of the earth, saving that I will not utterly destroy the house of Jacob, saith the Lord, man. All right, he's not gonna destroy the house of Jacob, man. The whole house, man. He's gonna destroy 2/3, man. There's gonna be a remnant remaining, and those are the ones that have faith, man. All right, and this is who you need to strive to be. This is why you need to not be distracted, man. Cause you need to strive to be that. There's hope, that's a hope scripture, man. You can put two and two together with the scriptures and news going on in the world, and you know America's coming to an end, man. But when the Lord tells you that he's not gonna utterly destroy Jacob, there's gonna be a 1/3 and 144,000 prophets that's gonna make it, man. All right, that's who you need to strive to be. All right, that's why it's important not to get distracted, man. The more and more you let this world weigh you down, the less and less your mind is on salvation and pushing this truth, man. All right. That's why you need to get out there and we gotta warn the people, man. We gotta warn our people, man. That's what we out here for, man. We can push for a year. We can push videos out camp every Saturday, and if we only wake one person up through that whole year, that's what we out there for, man. All right, that remnant, man. All right. If the multitude was coming already, that's how you know we ain't preaching right, man. Look at IUIC, man. It make no sense to have in all these mega churches, make no sense to have a congregation just that big, man. That's how you know your mind's not on the truth, man. All right. Let me grab this, man. But that's the main objective. Because once you tell this truth, nobody wants to listen to it, man. The truth hurts, man. Nobody really wants the truth, man. People want to hear what they want to hear, man. All right. So like with these Christians, man, you tell them all this hate and all this death in this Bible, they don't want to hear that shit, man. I don't know how you can be a pastor for all these years and just skip over all this, man. All right. That's what we're supposed to do, man. All right. Let me grab this. Okay. It says, this is Jeremiah chapter 28:8. The prophets that have been before me and before thee of old prophesied. All right. The prophets that have been before thee. All right. There's prophets before him now, man. And there's prophets that before thee of old. So the prophets in the ancient world, all right. The job stays the same, man. All right. The prophets, the spirit of the prophets are subject to the prophets. So you're gonna be a prophet then, you're gonna be a prophet now. You're gonna preach the downfall then and save people then. We're gonna do it now, all right. It says, all right, the prophets that have been before me and before thee of old prophesied both against many countries and against great kingdoms, man. That's what we do, man. We exposing Babylon, America. We exposing Russia. We exposing China, man. We exposing all these nations of heathens, man. We telling you what their plans are, man. It's not a secret no more, man. All right? Both against many countries and against great kingdoms, of war and of evil and of pestilence, man. That's all we preach is war, evil, and pestilence, man, because we need to warn you, man. All right? We don't need to tell you what you need to hear. We don't need to tell you what you want to hear. We need to tell you what you need to hear, man. Just to wake you up, man. If you don't want to hear it, who gives a fuck? You just making more room on them chariots, man, for the next man. All right? So go on about your business. You don't want to listen. All right? Con. Yeah, man, because this is the thing, man. Because this shit could happen any day now, man. And we ain't really too sure when it was going to happen, but we sure that it's going to happen, man. All right? I'm going to read this. Matthew 24:50. It said, the Lord of that servant shall come in a day when he looketh not for him, and in an hour that he is not aware of, man. All right, so this is why it's important not to be distracted, man. All right, because that little week or 2 weeks where you just stressed out and being all in your feelings, being depressed, man, that could be the time where shit kick off, man. Your mind ain't prepared at that time if you getting stressed of all this bullshit, man. All right, you need to matter of fact, let me grab this right quick, man. Okay. Just to bring this point home. This is how we should be in this time, man. Instead of getting all in our feelings, worried about stressing shit out. All right, you either fix it. If you can't fix it, quit worrying about it and let the Lord deal with it, man. It's that easy, man. It really is, man. All right? But this is supposed to, because we don't know when the Lord's coming back. So this needs to be us, man. This is Luke 12:37. It says, blessed are those servants whom the Lord, when he cometh, shall find watching, man. Blessed are those servants, man. All right. I ain't talking about the ones that's getting stressed out and letting this world take a toll on them, man. You gotta know you an Israelite. You gotta know you under the curses. You gotta know you in hell, man. What the fuck else you got to goddamn mope about, bro? You gotta keep it moving. Accept what you got and keep it moving, man. That's a blessing to be under these curses. If you think about it, that gives you hope for a better day, man. All right? This is blessed are the servants who, when he come, are found watching, man. Those are the ones that are prepared. Those are the ones that are waiting for the thief to break in their house, man. Alvarado, we sitting on a recliner looking at that front door, waiting on that motherfucker to break in, man. And when he do, we gonna be prepared, man. All right? It says, blessed are those servants whom the Lord, when he cometh, shall find watching. Verily I say unto you that he shall gird himself and make them to sit down to meat, and will come forth and serve them, man. The Lord, he's gonna be happy to see us, man. All right, we're gonna get a reward at the end of this thing, man. All right, he will sit down to meat and to drink with us, man. We're gonna take that sip with Yahushua, man. All right. So that's what you need to do. Be not distracted, man. All right, I'm gonna jump back to this Matthew 24 and 50. The Lord of that servant shall come in a day when he looketh not for him, and in an hour that he is not aware of, and shall cut him asunder and appoint him his portion with the hypocrites, man. All right. So you basically a hypocrite if you've been doing this thing, but you ain't preparing your mind for it, man. You faking the funk, man. All right. And don't be that guy, man. Be watching, man. Keep up with this shit, man. Always remind yourself when you're going through some shit, you under the curses, you catching hell. And don't ever bitch up about it, man. All right. It said, and appoint him his portion with the hypocrites. There shall be weeping and gnashing of teeth, man. And he's gonna be mad in that day, man. He's gonna be mad, sad, and terrified, man. All right. Number Radazat, we gotta work for not to be that guy, man. All right. Good. But this is the beauty of it, man. All right. This is how you clean your slate, man. All right. This is how you, if you're doing this, no matter what you kind of hell you catching in life, you still doing the right thing, man. All right. No matter how much of a bad turn your life takes once you come to serve the Lord, you're doing the right thing, man. All right. And it's just a test, man. We're going through basic training right now. We're going through the trials. The Lord's testing our faith, man. All right. And it's gonna be game time when Jacob's trouble come, man. All the practice we doing, it's gonna be game time when Jacob's trouble come, man. All right. And that's what we doing now. We getting prepared, man. All right. You practice like you play, man. All right. Let me read this, man. I'm gonna read this, man. This is Deuteronomy 6 and 24. And the Lord commanded us to do all these statutes, to fear the Lord our power for our good always, man. You fear the Lord for your own good, man. All right, cause you can't fuck with the Lord. You can't box with him, man. All right. You ain't gonna jump off a cliff and you know you're gonna die, and you just got that pride. Now I can make it. I can land. Nah, that's stupid, man. That's the same with the Lord, man. You don't look at the Lord like that. All right, that's what Esau does. That's the pride of Esau, man. All right, it's for your own good to fear the Lord. All right, for our good always, that he might preserve us alive as it is at this day, man. So he might preserve us alive. Fear the Lord, he might preserve you alive, man. All right, that's humility, man. You can't beat up everybody. That's Jake mentality. Can nobody see me? The Lord can see you and get with your ass in the worst way, man. All right? For your own good, you must fear the Lord, man. All right? And do what he commands you, all right? And it shall be our righteousness if we deserve to do all these commandments before the Lord our power as he have commanded us, man. All right? So it's the right thing, man. All right? It's your righteousness to do these things the Lord commands you to do, man. All right? Don't ever get weak in this thing and feel like you made a mistake coming to serve the Lord, man. Them is distractions as a Satan trying to get at you, man. It's the devil trying to get at you, man. All right? Like I said, man, don't be distracted in this thing and just keep pushing, man. Fuck your feelings, man. Nobody care about your feelings, man. All right? I honestly do not care about another grown man's feelings, man. All right? Get out of them and keep pushing, man. All right? Shalom.